welcome to today's video. Today's video is another one of my product empties. I have promised to make sure I do this as often as I can. I have a little bin over here that's become the empties bin at home and at office, which is where I throw in all of the products that I'm done using that are over, and I come to you with little reviews. So if this is the first product empties video you're watching of mine, I'm gonna ask you to go and check out the product empties playlist that I've made now, and you can check out all of the other product reviews over there. I have a few products sitting right next to me over here that I'm gonna take you through. I'm gonna give you little snippets of what my experience using these products was and whether they're repurchase worthy or not as such. So let's not make this intro any longer. Let's dive right into this. Okay, the first product I have over here is the Himalaya Cocoa Butter Intense Care Moisturizer. This is a product, it's a body lotion that I have used a lot. This, in my opinion, is 100% repurchase worthy because this is probably my 5th or 6th one over the past couple of years. It's a really great body lotion. It is something that I love. It has a nice, thick, rich, creamy consistency, and because this is the cocoa butter one, it basically leaves you smelling delicious. I love the smell of this product. I wish I could like make you smell it from here, but I can't. But I think they also have a mini version of this, so in case you've never tried this one before, you should go ahead and maybe get the mini one before you get your hands on this big one over here. I will leave links for the products in the info box in case you want to check any of the products out. So since that was a body lotion, I feel like I want to do this body milk next. This is from the Naica Wanderlust range. This is from the Country Rose collection. Naica does this thing from their Wanderlust range where they always release collections that are sort of inspired from different countries or flowers or just different themes at large. The Country Rose was probably my most favorite ever collection. The body mist from this collection, I literally have one of them in the car in my dashboard at all times. So if I need a little spritz, a little pick-me-up, that is what I go for. That also you'll see in the product empties rather soon because I'm like a little bit towards the end of it. So maybe over the next 1 or 2 product empties videos you'll see that also. A body milk is different from a lotion. These are thicker and more like moisturizers. Body milks are a little bit more liquidy, a little thinner. This also comes in a spray form and not like a tube or a pump or a pour form, which makes it easier to use. So for example, I do body lotions, moisturizers in the nights before I go to bed. A body milk is something I don't mind using just after I come out of the shower because they're less creamy as such, because they're slightly more liquidy, so they don't like stick. They're not like as sticky as a moisturizer or a body cream. This one for sure 100% is repurchase worthy. I love this one. The smell, the Country Rose smell is just divine. Next up, I have the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter over here. Now this is a product that I actually bought recommended by you guys. This is a product that I bought when I once talked about the Clinique Take the Day Off, and you guys told me all about this one. Now I have to tell you something about this product. It is a nice product, but in my opinion, it is not repurchase worthy. The first time you guys recommended this to me was when I talked about the Clinique TTDO, the Take the Day Off, and that's a really beautiful product. But considering the big size of that is about 3,200, and I think I paid about 2,800 for this. I don't remember exactly. There's a difference of barely around 500 rupees between the two. I feel like the Clinique product definitely goes the extra mile in making sure my makeup is just clean and melts my makeup down. This does clean my makeup down, but it's not as squeaky clean as Clinique for sure. So in my opinion, this one is not repurchase worthy. Also, I just like to put this out there, I'm not on the Clinique PR list. I have not been for a while now. I used to be on their PR list. I buy all my Clinique products on my own. I'll go ahead and show you some receipts over here if you want. I recently bought a new Clinique TTDO and I bought the mini instead of the big one because I want to be able to travel with it. It is that good. So that's an honest recommendation. Nothing in this video is sponsored. I just feel like I needed to put that out because I know I've seen a lot of hate on YouTube against a lot of people talking about certain brands because they only received in PR. I buy a lot of the products that I recommend to you guys, and I'm not even on their PR lists for so many others. So just honest rambling over here. The next product I have over here is the Oriflame Optimals Even Out Toner. This is a toner that you guys have for sure seen me use so many times. It's a very nice and mild product, but even after double cleansing you will find a little bit of makeup, gunk, dirt, leftover pollution from your pores getting cleaned out with the help of this. It is really nice and mild. It's completely odorless. I've gone through 3 or 4 of these over the past couple of years. I've lost track. But at the moment I have a lot of makeup and skincare in backup in my stock boxes, so right now I'm not gonna repurchase this, but in general this is 100% repurchase worthy. Okay, over here I have literally one of my favorite hair products ever. I have the Livon Serum Shake Spray. So Livon Serum is something you guys have seen, heard of, I'm sure 100 times, but they actually recently came up with this shake spray version of the serum, which is basically literally a spray and you can go ahead and just kind of on the go spritz your hair. I'm someone who uses something like this on the go even after my hair is styled. If I feel like my hair is getting frizzy, it's a little tiny bottle, so I've also traveled with it a bunch of times. Apart from that, like even a heat protectant spray is something I've used numerous times irrespective of whether I was heat styling my hair or not. In India, we live in tropical conditions. We're constantly exposed to a lot of humidity and heat, and just using a heat protectant spray or a serum in general, even if you've not just washed your hair, is a really great thing to do. This one is a no-brainer. It's not a guess. The Livon, both serum as well as the shake spray serum, for me are completely 100% repurchase worthy products. I absolutely love them. They are very affordable and worth every penny and more also. The next product I have over here is a fragrance. This is Beach from Bobbi Brown. This is a really beautiful fragrance. It will literally remind you of the beach, in all honesty. It's very nice, it's very light, it's like a summer's day. I really like it. I remember reaching out for it a lot. This has been sitting in my empties for a little while. I actually have more empties sitting in my box already, but I just take a few out because I don't want one video to become like too long, so I keep some for the next video and so on sometimes. This fragrance does cost approximately $80, so I know it's a little bit on the higher side and that there are other really great products within the same price category. I personally love it and think it's great, but I will not necessarily put the stamp of repurchase worthy like thappa on it, because I feel like within that price category you might find a lot of other options as well. I really loved using it and it's definitely something I might look out for again. Like I won't necessarily, I haven't gone looking out for it, but I know if I see it sometime soon at an airport or when I go to the Bobbi Brown store next, and if I see it, I might land up getting another one. But at the moment I feel like I'm not going to put the repurchase worthy tag on this, simply because there are a lot of other options within that price category and also under the price category might give you the same kind of feeling, vibe, fragrance, that whole thing. Okay, then I have over here the Kat Von D ink liner. This is something that I was really excited about using when I bought it. It's been almost over for quite a while now. This is not a product I would call repurchase worthy. It's a nice liner, but it's not something a Naica felt liner won't do for me or a color bar won't do for me. Sure, it's really dark and I'm a sucker for felt liners, so all of that is fine. But I feel a color bar or you know, even a Naica or a Sugar gives me the same finish like this. So I don't necessarily think there's anything unique going for it, especially considering Kat Von D, when you compare it into the Indian currency, is not like 100% affordable. So this one is going to go into the not repurchase worthy list of products for me. Then I have 2 brow products over here. The first one I have is the Naica Brow Chica Wow. This is a really good product in my opinion, but there is a loophole. I feel like when I started using it, I was really happy with it. Pencil dries out really quickly, really fast. So you constantly have to make sure you're warming it up on your hand before you go ahead and actually use it on your brows, making it a little bit inconvenient in my opinion, and only because of that I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not repurchase worthy for me. When I started using it, I was really happy with it. It's super pigmented and it goes over really nicely, but the minute a pencil dries out too soon, you know that this is gonna be inconvenient. You constantly have to warm it up and nobody wants to go through that ordeal really. And then I have another brow product over here, which is Ferocious from the Balm. This product is so bomb. I actually felt bad when it got over because it was just so good. Now that was a sharpenable pencil with the Naica. This is a retractable one. Of course it's over, so I can't really pull it out to show you anything major. Both of them come with spoolies on the other side, which is all fantastic in my opinion. Again, what I really like about the Balm one compared to the Naica one is that this one is thinner, so you can work with it in a little more versatile manner versus this one, which is a little bit thicker. But then of course there's also a price difference that I have to point out too. I 100% think that the Balm Ferocious is for sure repurchase worthy. This is a fabulous product, and something that you should definitely look up. I actually have one more brow product sitting in my empties box, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video because I'm on the last two products and I really don't want videos to become like Ram Kathas, nice and long. So I'm just gonna keep it minimal. Okay, then I have the Clinique Moisture Surge over here. I have loved using this product for so long. I think that the gel finish, the gel texture, the feel, it's not creamy, it's really nice and lightweight, and it's very non-sticky. This is a really great product. If you have normal to oily skin, this is 100% something you should look up. Yes, it is expensive. Also, as someone who has normal to dry and mostly dry skin, even though I loved how lightweight this product was, it was perfect to use pre-makeup to moisturize my skin. It didn't do for me what creamy products do for me naturally. So if you have normal to oily skin, this product would be 100% repurchase worthy. But for me, even though I liked it, it's repurchase worthy only because I would use it pre-makeup. It's not something I can go to bed with because it's gel finish. It's not a heavy rich cream finish, owing to which it won't give me that nourishment that my skin, my dry skin, dry as the Sahara Desert or as Rajasthan or as whatever you want to call it, my skin needs. But this is a really fab product and you guys should for sure check it out, depending on what your skin type is, of course. Down to the last product for this video, I have the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray over here. This is a beautiful setting spray. Okay, so I've had the matte finish as well as the dewy finish. I think I've gone through 2 of each by now, or was it 3 dewy finishes and 1 matte finish? I don't remember. I actually bought this before NYX even, not this, like in general as a product. I bought my first one before NYX even came to India when I was in America, and I feel like it's a really bomb setting spray. It's affordable, your makeup will last all night, and what's really great is that it genuinely gives you the dewy glow that you want, and it gets complemented really beautifully if you use it with strobe cream in your moisturizer or your foundation or your highlighter is beaming. So it just kind of brings the whole thing in really beautifully. So this is 100% repurchase worthy. Yeah, I'm done with all of my mini product reviews to share with you guys. I hope you find this series helpful. It enables you to buy or not to buy a certain set of products. If you have any products that you want to know little reviews of, let me know down below in the comments, and if I'm familiar with it, I will for sure jump in and tell you a little bit about it. That's all for today. I hope that you guys have hit that subscribe button and turn those bell notifications on. I'm trying to make the subscriber fam hit 200k really soon. I hope we're fairly close, I guess, but I want to get closer and I want to pass that milestone. So make sure you subscribe and make your friends subscribe and make your mom subscribe and make your neighbors subscribe and make everyone subscribe. Okay, I should go now. I'm gonna have some water. I'm going to remind you to have some water. Hydration is very important. I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching. Bye.